on nothing. What the fuck you doing in my house, bro? What you doing in my house, bro? It's the feel like it's on all camera. You don't know that cameras? Dummy? Man, bro, I swear to God, bro. The fuck I got wrong phones and shit here? What the fuck y'all doing? The fuck is this? What you got serious or something? Y'all got cameras on the house and on my fucking phone to record your because you're a fucking cheater. I do everything for you. I pay the bills in this house. Do everything for your you got $100 in my motherfucking house. Bro, get the fuck out, bro. I don't for you, bro. The fuck out my spirit. And don't calm down my fucking ass.
I'm sorry.
Man, get the fuck out, bro.
You should have told me that. Come on, man. I ain't never with no man.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, I pay everything. It's my motherfucking house. The fuck? Oh, you knew? Yeah, you said, oh, and the man that got robbed. You up.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No.
Yeah, so keep your ass up.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Ain't no baby sorting my ass.
Sorry.
Go.
Why do I have what am I supposed to do?
Go, my house.
Stop.
Get your shit. Get the fuck out of my house.
Where am I supposed to
I don't know. Get the fuck out, bro.
I'm finna go.
Don't let shit out. Get the fuck out, bro. Bust shit out.
Come on,
Get the fuck out, bro. Bust shit out, man. I'm about the crib. Booby. Man, get this fucking dog. No, this dog stay here. I'll pay for that. I'll pay for it. You ain't pay for shit.
Dude, I didn't.
You ain't pay for shit. God, you did know. She just said
I know. If I know, I would have came to another man's house.
None of that shit, bro. Get the fuck out, bro.
I would have never came to another man's house.
Yeah, you did. You is. It's my house. You said it right. Another man house. My crib. God. Got this shit. I don't give a fuck. You nigga. Get the fuck out. Both of us. Get the fuck out. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You should have looked around.
Got my crib, bro. Both of you. You guys. You. Right. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. You ain't. Let me talk to the fuck. Let me talk to the fuck that I didn't. Get out of here, boy. Why is you still in here? Why is you still in here? Get the fuck out before you, Rob. You let me walk. Still breathing because it's me. I'm letting you breathe. Get the fuck out my crib, bro. You gotta go too. Get the fuck wrong with you, man?
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And double honors to the apostle elders, great millstone, who I learned the truth from, teaching rule well, teaching 100% truth. And peace, love, blessing, salutation to the sincere Akim and Outwalk, who are listening in on this truth and pushing in this truth, trying to make that call another election sure. And Shalom to the brothers pushing this truth across the four winds of the earth. And Shalom to the hopeful elect, may the call another election be upon our homes. All right, Shalom. And as you can clearly see in this video, man, you know, the wickedness of these women, man, you know, and also the Jake man, you know, committing adultery, you know, in this man's home, man, and which we know through the scriptures, man, hey, they both supposed to be put to death, man, which is a reason why, hey, this is one of the main reasons why the Lord is visiting this place and is going to bring destruction upon this place, man, because judgment against these things aren't executed, man, you know. And that woman, man, hey, she's a complete demon, you know, and just a complete harlot, man, you know. He like this man said, man, you in his home, you know, he paying everything, doing everything, you know, and you got the nerve to bring a whole nother man in this man's home, man, you know, and being here doing this type of shit, man. And this is what a lot of our Israelite men have to suffer dealing with these damn women, man. You know, dealing with these Eves, man. That's why, hey, we tell, you know, the men not to put your all into these women, man. You know, because they're not our women right now. You know, hey, they're giving over to Satan, man. You know, they're giving over to their own lust, their own wickedness. You can't trust them. You know, they unreasonable. You can't deal with them. You know. And that's why you got to deal with them, you know. Hey man, you like I said, basically you can't put your all in these women, man, because they're gonna let you down, man. Scriptures say that their heart are snares and nets, man. So let's go to the scriptures, man, and prove that point of what I said, man. See, these things like this, man, these it's supposed to be judgments. You know, judgment is supposed to be executed upon things like this, man. This is Leviticus 20:10. It say, and that man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that commit adultery with his neighbor's wife, going into neighbor meaning your brother, because hey, all of us are, brothers, the Israelite family, Israelite nation. That's what the Lord going to when he's going to neighbor, your brother. Which he's not in the truth, man. I'm not saying he's a brother, but you get the gist of what I'm saying, man. They, through the bloodline, man, through the nation. Hey, we ain't supposed to be sleeping with each other's women, man. And you women, you not supposed to be sleeping with other men of the nation, man, when you got a man. That's completely wicked and it's completely off, man. And the Lord said, and I'm gonna continue to read on, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. You see that? So both of them supposed to be put to death, man, the woman and the man that committed the act. And you see, you don't get that type of judgment here in Babylon the Great, man. In a sense, it's really set at a high esteem, man. They this stuff like this get put on a pedestal, man. You got your rappers rapping about how they sleep with another man's bitch and all this thing. Excuse me for my language, but just putting it how I said, how they say it. And people glorifying this, which is why, hey man, that's why the Lord's gonna judge a lot of our people, man, for that lack of knowledge, man, for that lack of understanding, for being out here, like I said, committing these acts, man. Cause it's completely wicked, man. Like that man said here, you got him, doing everything for this woman, everything he could do, putting his all into, taking care of home, which he probably, like he said, he paying for everything, and she probably ain't gotta work, or do nothing. But here, you got all that, and you still go out and commit adultery, man. You still go try to cheat with another man. And that's why we try to tell you, man, that at the end of the day, it don't matter how good you treat these women, man. It don't. Hey, these women, they say, oh, it's hard to find a good man and all this and that. But when they get a good man, they still do things like this, man, because it's just Eve's not satisfied, man. It's just something that they're gonna always want more. They're never satisfied. So let's grab a precept, because in that video you heard her saying that multiple times that it's not like that. It's not like that. And even with this man catching you red-handed in the act, you still sit there and try to deny it, and try to say it's not like that. Like this man, like this man is foolish or something, like this man can't see what he's seeing. Let's grab this. Doesn't come up that way. Let's see if I can get it like this. Yeah. Proverbs 30:20. And it reads, such as the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. You see that? And that's basically what she was doing, man. All that I'm sorry, it's not like that, because when you go into the scripture, man, it means like she commits that adultery, she sleep with that man, and then she try to play the innocent role like she ain't done nothing wrong, man. When you sitting up in this man's house, got another man in here in the same bed, that your husband lay with you in, and you got another man in it, man. But that's just the way of our women now, man. They're complete harlots, man. And the scriptures tell you that, man, that our women, for us going off with the Lord, man, that hey, that's what the Lord did to us, man. Hey, let's grab that. Let's grab that. The Lord said it. Let's see if I can go like this. With me. Try to get this precept. Just bear with me. Yep, Amos 7 and 17. That's what I'm looking for. Let's grab that. It's Amos 7 and 17. It say, therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city. You see that? Read it again. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city. You know, and that's what's going on with our women, man. You know, that complete harlots in the city, man. They run around here, no care in the world. You know, sleeping with all type of different men. You know, knowing they got men at home, and that's just a complete shame to your husband, man. For him to have to come home, see you, you know, in your lingerie and all these things, man, in his home with another man in his bed, man. You know, that's why the Lord gonna kill you fucking women, man. And excuse my language again, man, but that's just, it's, hey, man. We sick of you women, man. You know? Because that's a disgrace to our nation, man. You know? You women are supposed to be shame-faced, man. You know? And that's what's wrong with our women, man. They don't have no shame, man. They don't care. That's why you can't care, man. You can't put all your all into this woman, man. And I know it's brothers out here, you know, sincere brothers that may have women, man, or whatnot. But you got to learn how to, man, put you first, man. Because these women going to do what they going to do. And you got to accept that, man. If she leave, or she, you know, find herself trying to have another man, be with another man, man, you got to let that woman go, man. You know? Because it's hey, man, we are the prize, man. And we got to start putting ourselves first, man, over these women, man. Because these women don't really mean us no good, man. And like I said earlier, man, these women ain't even our women, man. You know, and brothers stress that all the time, man. These women ain't our women right now, man. You know? They're giving over to Satan, man. They giving over to their own lust. And they doing what they want to do, man. You know? Because they don't have the fear of the Lord in them. You know? They don't have no fear, man. But soon, hey, the Lord's about to humble you women, man. He's about to bring a real humble into you women, man. Going back to Isaiah 32 and 9, man. The Lord's about to bring a very, very deep humbling to you women, man. You know? For all you harlots out here that want to be, you know, shaking your butt all on these social media platforms, you know, walking around in public, man, which revealing yourself, all these things, man. Hey, the Lord gonna give you over to in that day of Jacob's trouble, man, to being ravished. You know, you're gonna be taken, meaning raped. You know, and the Lord gonna let all type of things happen to you women, man. You know, cause you want to be the harlot in the city. You know. So let's grab a couple more precepts, man. And I'll close out. Let's go to the 1611 version. And we'll leave off with this, man. This is going to the book of Sirach. Because like I said, man, that's a complete shame unto that man, you know? And it's a lot of jakes, you know, out here dealing with that, man, going through that, you know, that type of that type of pain, man, for dealing with these women, man. Because we ain't gonna lie, like, hey, that don't hurt, man. That don't sting. Because hey, at the end of the day, man, that's something very hard to have to come home and see, man. You come home and you seeing your woman in the bed with another man in your home, man, that you pay for. So let's grab. We'll start from verse 22. And we'll read down to verse 26. This is a book Sirach 26 and 22. And a harlot shall be accounted as spittle, but a married woman is a tower against death to her husband, man. See? You see that? You're supposed to be a pillar of rest, man. You're supposed to be a tower against your husband, man. You're not supposed to be out here putting your husband to that type of shame, man. To you fucking women, man. That's a complete disgrace, man. And like I said, man, that's why the Lord gonna deal with you women, man. Verse 23, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. And at the same time, I can't speak on that, man. I don't know what he got going on, but I know if he ain't repentant, and came back to the truth, man, he's still considered, wicked in his ways, because he ain't repentant, and that's what a lot of jakes in the world are getting, man. But at the end of the day, man, all these women are wicked, man. The Lord hasn't relinquished the real virtuous woman unto us yet, man. And more than likely, man, we're gonna get it in the kingdom, man. And it's gonna start in Jacob's trouble, man, because Isaiah 4:1 gonna have to happen, man. These women are gonna humble down, Hey, man, they gonna want to they gonna get their mind right, man. The Lord gonna put that fear in these women, man. Verse 24, a dishonest woman contempt of shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband, man. And these women ain't honest, man. They lie. As you can see, they commit adultery. All these type of things, man. They lie to you, man. And they just do all type of shit, man. Like I said earlier, man, their heart are snares and nets, man. And then it make it so bad, man. You don't even know, there's cameras in the home, and this man just watching you, man. Now imagine if Jake, didn't have the cameras and he wasn't able to see that and know that, and you did what you did, and then your man come home and you just all loving on him and kissing on him, like you just ain't, committed this act earlier, man. And these are our women, man. And there's plenty of men out here that's going through that, man. Coming home, thinking they got something at home, thinking they got a real, honest woman. And whole time when you on the job, when you at work, and you doing everything you can to take care of this bitch. And I'm gonna call it like it is, because you go down to the next verse. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to it. Verse 25: a shameless woman shall be accounted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. You see that? You see that? The Lord said a shameless woman should be counted as a dog, man. And what is a dog, man? A bitch, man. And hey, excuse my language, but I'm just being honest, man. And like I said, you giving Jake, taking care of home, doing all this, and your woman, in your house with another man. You don't know, and you come home and she just playing it all cool. These women are wicked, man. Completely wicked, man. It say, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord, man. You see that? And that's why I said, man, these women ain't shamefaced, man. Because they don't got the fear of the Lord in them. But they will be humble soon. Verse 26, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. You see that? That's another thing, man. These women are pride, man. They take pride in this, man. And I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even been that sorrowful or none of that, man, if she would have never got caught. She would have continued to went on, and did whatever, she wanted to do, with that man not knowing, you know. But see, that's just the type of role Eve. That's how Eve try to flip the script. You know, she get caught and she want to play the innocent role, you know, and try to flip it, you know, like you wrong, or try to flip it like, you know, she just innocent. When she get caught up, like the scripture said, man, she wipe her mouth and say she have done no wickedness, man. You know, Eve ain't gonna take accountability for nothing, man. You know, and here you asking why you gotta leave. You know, where you supposed to go. You know, you weren't thinking about that when you had that man, that other man in the bed with you. You know, you weren't worried about that. You know, that wasn't on your mind then. But like I said, man, hey, judgment gotta come to you women, man. You know. So hey, brothers, to you sincere brothers out there, man, don't hey man. You know, and this ain't for you sincere sisters either, man, because we know it's sisters out there trying, you know, to live the best way, you know, through this truth, through these scriptures, man. You know, we ain't speaking to you, man. This is to these wicked women, man. These women in the world, you know, that's doing these things, man. You know, or these so-called women that call themselves being virtuous and caught to the truth, man, but still behind closed doors, man. They doing these things, man. It's to you too. The Lord gonna seek all this out, man. You know, everybody's gonna hey man, everybody gonna come to that judgment seat of the Lord, man, for their works, man. You know. So hey man, with that, I'm gonna leave it off right there. Hey, Lord willing, you was edified. Till the next time, I want to close out giving all glory, honor, and infinite praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash, and double honor to the apostle